Well, hello there, welcome back to another high quality food review mukbang thing from AC Talks. I wanted to do another food video eventually, and I just didn't have much to go on, so we recently happened upon this little bit of stuff at the store. I feel like I've seen these before, but you know, I just never really took much interest in them. Oh, it's like dripping and I got it on my finger. It's called the Serious Bean Co. Focus. And it's the Dr. Pepper flavor of baked beans. Once again, I was just gonna pass them by, but my wife was like, you should try that for a video. So I was like, so I let her pick it. She picked the Dr. Pepper ones. So I just figured I'd give them a try straight up, and you know, I'm not really interested in sitting here eating a full bowl of beans, so I'll probably try them with another food, and I don't know if it'll be a weird food combination or not. You guys can let me know if you have an opinion about that. So what I did in preparation for this video is microwaved a bowl of beans. So I'm gonna try to show you. It's getting awfully close to the edge there. Close enough, okay. So you can see them in the bowl. You know, we're not pulling any tricks here. This isn't a different type of baked beans. This is what I showed you the can for. There we go, that's a bit better. It only took a couple of minutes. Wow, my hand is shaking. I want you guys to see all the texture. Let me get my face, there we go. Look at that texture and the steam. It smells kind of weird, to be honest. It smells somewhat unappetizing. I don't really know what the other flavorings are this company uses for their baked beans, besides the Dr. Pepper. This is the first one I've tried from their company, so I don't know. I'm just not sure what I think about that. They're actually pretty good, I have to admit. I wasn't expecting it to be that great from the way they smelled, but the flavor is actually much better than the smell. Anybody remember the chip video I did recently? It's kind of it seems to be a trend here. There's not much going on with smells, but the taste and the actual effect of the food is far outweighing the smells of them. I don't know. That seems unusual to me. I feel like a lot of times that's not the case. I don't know. And it's very sweet, which isn't that uncommon for baked beans, I know, but the sweetness really jumps out. I guess maybe that's the soda aspect of it. So those are pretty good. Like I could sit there and eat a few more bites of it as it is or whatever, but I haven't had lunch yet. So we're gonna have lunch today for the video, and we're gonna include the beans in this, and that's gonna be kind of the mukbang nature of it, I guess. I'm gonna need my spoon. Oh, I clanged on my teeth. Did you hear that? Okay. It's actually, I don't think it's a weird food combination because they make like beanie weenies like in the little cans, and it's got like the chopped up hot dogs. So I don't know, what am I talking about? This is not a weird food combination. This is something that's pretty common, I think. I'm sure there are people who think it's weird and gross, but it's not. So what I'm gonna do, I got these two hot dogs. As you can tell, I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm gonna take the baked beans, put it on the hot dogs as a condiment. No other condiments here, at least so far, right now. And we're gonna use that as our condiment and accent for the hot dogs, and see if the flavors together will produce something amazing. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to show this on camera. I would like to show you the things going together, but you'll just have to, you know, take my word for it. I kind of feel like maybe adding some mustard to this would help it, because the beans are so sweet. Adding a bit of tanginess from some mustard would probably help. Maybe we'll try one without it and one with it. I feel like I've gotten way too much bean on here. You tell me what you think. There we go. There's the plain one. And there's the one with the beans. Oh god, is it spilling? The beans have a life of their own. Okay. So this is gonna be messy. I'm gonna have to hold the plate up just a bit. Oh god, this is like, I just put these pants on today and one bean just fell out onto my... Anything on my face? Anything happening there? Okay. So far it's actually not too bad. The sweetness of the beans is really kicking it up though. Like it's, even with the saltiness of the hot dog or whatever, it's not really not turning down, reducing the sweetness of the bean. Yeah, it's not bad. I just kind of feel like maybe it's not blending as well as some other types of beans would. Another thing I'm noticing is that the beans are kind of hard. I don't know if you can hear them kind of like pitter-pattering onto the plate here, but they're harder than I expected. They were pretty hot, so I don't know if I undercooked them. But yeah, they seem harder than other brands that I can think of. But I don't know, that may have been my problem, not the bean itself. But anyway, we'll keep going. I try to set the plate down for a second just so I can get a sip of water and another bean falls out. Serious Bean Company has it out for me. Not a whole lot of beans on that one because they keep falling off, but like last bite of the bean, that looks so bad. Okay, so I went ahead and went a little bit lighter on the beans for this one to try and prevent some of the disastrousness. But there is, okay, I can't show you like that. Okay, there it is. Let's see if I can, come on, there you go. No, come on, there. There it is. Okay, so there's the hot dog with the mustard on it and the beans. Went a little bit lighter on the beans, like I said, with some mustard on it to help kind of tame the sweetness. We'll see how this compares. Is the focus gonna give me a break here? We'll see how this one compares to the one with just the beans. Ugh. I'm not sure what I think about that. Like, I just feel like there is this weird thing that's happening where like the beans are just kind of clashing with everything. Okay, so that second bite was a bit better. For some reason, I don't know if there was like more juice on that particular part or something, but there was a bit more sweetness, but since it's got the tanginess of the mustard, it actually blended a lot better, and that may have been the sweet spot. That may be what you want. Like, you get the sweetness from the beans, you get tanginess from the mustard, you get some saltiness, you know, and I don't know, meat flavor or whatever from the hot dog. And yeah, you just gotta make sure that they're balanced out appropriately. So hopefully, you know, what we have left here will prove to reinforce that assessment. Anything on my face? The last bite, I've been trying my hardest to get the beans onto the hot dog so I'm not like wasting any or leaving a bunch in the plate. I've fairly well succeeded, but not for lack of trying. No, that was the wrong phrase. It's been difficult, let's put it that way. Maybe it's too big of a bite. But we got it. Well, there you have it. That is my mukbang food review of the Serious Bean Company Dr. Pepper beans. And you may notice there that it says sweet and sassy. I kind of didn't cover that in the beginning. And I would say that's probably an accurate description for these beans, because they definitely have a lot of sweetness and they're a bit sassy. It took a bit to tame them and get them to work with the hot dog and whatnot. So there you go. I would say, you know, for the price, definitely worth a try, worth an experiment. They have some other ones. Maybe I'll give it a shot. If anyone wants to see that, be sure to let me know. Otherwise, leave other suggestions in the comments if you want to see that. Or if you think I just shouldn't do this at all, you can also say that. It doesn't mean I won't do it, but you can let me know. You know, give me some direction on which way I should go here, even if it's in the non-direction. I don't know, whatever. I don't really have an outro, so I'm just kind of rambling as usual. So anyway, there it is. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts. Hope you enjoyed the video. Why would you? I don't know, but maybe you did.